She doesn't love you because you buy her gifts. She doesn't love you because you call her beautiful 100 times. She doesn't even love you just because you treat her kindly. A woman will literally love you if you're strong enough to break her. Not to hurt her, not to destroy her, but to shatter the wall she's built around her heart. If you can touch the part of her that she hides from the world, you'll never touch part of her that can fully love you back. Welcome back to Brainify On. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because what I'm about to share isn't surface level advice, it's deeper. It's uncomfortable. But if you understand it, it can transform the way you see love, women, and yourself. Let's dive in. 1. Breaking her walls, not her spirit. Every woman carries invisible walls. You can't always see them, but you feel them. She laughs with you, she texts you back, she looks open. But the moment you try to go deeper, something blocks you. That's the wall. And here's the truth. Those walls aren't built overnight. They're built from years of betrayals, disappointments, heartbreaks she sourced, never let repeat. Now, most men see those walls and walk away. Or worse, they accept them and settle for surface-level connection. But love doesn't live in the surface. If you want her heart, you can't avoid those walls. You must be strong enough to break through them. Not with aggression, not with arrogance, but with patience and emotional presence. Breaking her walls doesn't mean breaking your spirit. It means showing her you see through the smile that hides her fear. It means calling out her silence when you know she's hurting. It means refusing to let her hide behind "I'm fine" when you can feel she's not. The weak man lets her stay safe but closed off. The strong man breaks her walls gently, proving he's not here to hurt her. He's here to free her. And once she realizes that, her love won't just open, it will overflow. 2. Challenging her comfort zone. Comfort zones look peaceful from the outside, but inside they're prisons. She thinks she's safe there, but she's really stuck. Maybe she avoids risks, maybe she keeps her emotions guarded, maybe she stays in predictable routines because it feels easier than opening up again. But here's the secret. Comfort numbs her, and deep down she craves the man who shakes her out of it. When you challenge her comfort zone, you don't do it with chaos or drama. You do it with presence. You ask the questions no one else asks. You invite her to experience she's scared to try. You refuse to let her settle for mediocrity in her self-worth relationship. And when she resists because she will, you stay steady. Not controlling, just unshaken. At first, she fight it. She try to retreat. But the more she feels you pushing her towards growth, the more she sees you as a man she can follow into the unknown. That's what ignites her attraction. Not easy comfort she's used to, but the fire you awaken when you pull her into parts of herself she thought were gone. That's when she stops. Just liking you on starts respecting and loving you. 3. Seeing the truth she hides. Every woman hides a version of herself, beyond nobody sees. The confident girl at work, she cries at night. The woman with a perfect Instagram life. She's terrified of being abandoned again. She hides it not because she wants to deceive you, but because the world hasn't been kind to her truth. If you're weak, you'll accept the mask. You'll stay with the version she shows because it's easier. But if you're strong, you'll notice the little cracks. The shift in her tone when she talks about her past. The way she avoids certain topics. The silence that's louder than her words. And instead of ignoring it, you'll make space for it. You won't force her to open up. You'll simply show her that with you, she's safe enough too. That you're not just there for a theft inside of her. You're there for a thorough, messy, vulnerable side too. When she sees that, when she realizes you can handle her truth without judgment, that's when she lets go. And when she lets go, that's when she truly loves. 4. Triggering her self-reflection. Most people move through life on autopilot. And women are no exception. She has patterns she repeats without even realizing it. Maybe it's pushing men away when they get too close. Maybe it's pretending she's independent when deep down she's starving for love. Maybe it's accepting less than she deserves because she's scared of being alone. The strong man doesn't just watch her patterns. He holds up a mirror. He asks, "Why do you run when things get real?" He points out the inconsistency but clearly. At first she'll hate it. She feel exposed, but deep down she know nobody else cared enough to tell her the truth. You're not criticizing her. You're awakening her, you're pulling her out of cycles that have kept her numb for years. And when Chesh reflects, once she sees herself clearly, she never look at you, Thesum, because you didn't let her stay blind. You gave her the chance to grow. That's rare. That's powerful. And that single quote's unforgettable. 5, earning her respect through strength. Attraction might start with looks or charm, but love only lasts if there's respect. And respect is earned through strength. Not physical strength, but the strength to stand tall when she dists you. Because she'll question your boundaries. She'd try to see if you fold under pressure. Not because she wants to destroy you, but because she needs to know you're solid. Weak men give in to keep her happy. They avoid conflict. They always agree. And sure, she might enjoy the control. Butch won't love a man she can't respect. The strong man, he says no when he needs to. He stays calm when emotions run high. He doesn't fault his values just to keep her approval. This doesn't make her love you less. It makes her love you more. Because now she knows you're unshakable. Now she knows she can trust you to lead even when storms hit. And since a woman respects you at that level, her love only grows deeper. 6. Rebuilding her trust. Here's the reality. Most women you meet already have broken trust. Someone lied, someone betrayed, someone left when she needed the most, and she carries those scars into every new connection. Winning her trust isn't about one big gesture. It's about steady actions, following through on your word, showing up when it's inconvenient, being transparent even when the truth is uncomfortable. Over time, each small proof chips away at her doubt. She tests you not because she wants to play games, but because she wants to see if your consistency is real. And when you pass those tests, when you prove with actions that you're reliable, her walls come down slowly, painfully, but permanently. That's when she feels safe to love again. 7. Handling her storms. She doesn't need a man who runs from her storms. She doesn't need a man who disappears when emotions get heavy. She needs the one who can stand in the rain with her. That's strength. Not avoiding conflict, not silencing her feelings, but walking through them together. Most men panic when a woman is emotional. The strong man breathes, stays steady, listens, and shows her that even in chows, he's grounded. That steadiness is everything, because if she knows you can handle her storms, she trusts you with her sunshine. That's when her love shifts from temporary to forever. 8. The man she truly loves. At the end of it all, she doesn't fall for the man who flatters her. She doesn't stay with the man who only entertains her. She doesn't love the man who avoids hard truths. She only loves the man strong enough to break her. Break her walls, not her spirit. Break her comfort zone, not her peace. Break her patterns, not their worth. The man who dares to face her storms, to see her truth, to stand in his own strength. That's the man she gives her heart to. And once she gives it, it's real, it's deep, and she won't take it back. At the end of the day, love isn't about how much attention you give her. It isn't about buying her gifts or flooding her with compliments. She will only love you if you're strong enough to break her walls, break her fears, and break the patterns that keep her from truly connecting. Not with force, not with games, but with presence, patience, and strength. If this spoke to you, don't stop here. Go watch my last video where I break down the hidden psychology behind why women kiss men without ever saying a word. You need to hear that next, and if you're serious about becoming the kind of man women respect, desire, and love deeply, join our membership. Inside, I share exclusive lessons and private insights that go far beyond what I post here. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and remember, her love isn't given to just any man. It's given to the one strong enough to truly see her. Be that man.